Morning guys, here we are again, Friday morning. Soon be Christmas. Can't believe it. Can't believe that we're into February already. Absolutely crazy. But anyway, morning. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about your future and where you're going with it and how to get there. And it comes down to what you do now is going to mould your future. Your past has moulded you to where you are now. Believe it or not, even when it comes to things that have happened that ain't been so positive from our past, can mould our future. My therapist said something to me that made a lot of sense. And she said that your weaknesses become your strengths. And she's right. Because if I didn't have all this anxiety and depressions and stuff that I'm in better control of it now than I ever was. But if I didn't have that in my past, then I wouldn't have the wisdom to be able to help somebody else now. It's become my strength. So now I look at it, when I go through periods of that, I look at that as a lesson now. What's it teaching me? Where do I need to go with this? What do I need to know? What can I pick up and use and help somebody else? Just give them guidance in a different direction than what they may be in now, because I might have already been through that. In fact, I probably have when it comes to anxieties. But it's all down to, thank you. It's all down to what you do now. So what you do now molds your future in the present. You can move towards your goals by just doing one small little thing today. So whatever your goals are, wherever you're heading, wherever you want to be, start thinking, what is it I could do today? That might even be just reading a couple of pages of a book. It could be watching an inspirational something on TV or on YouTube. I use YouTube a lot as far as watching a lot of inspirational speakers. TED Talks is a great one. If you tune into TED Talks, I think they have an app too, but if you tune into TED Talks and look at some of the interviews on there, amazing. But your past is your past. I'm not denying that. But your past has also moulded you to where you are now. You may not think it at the moment, because I sure didn't. I looked at my past as just, bad thing, I guess, with some of it. Thinking, how did I get here? But to tell you the truth, if it wasn't for that, like I said, I wouldn't be here now. I wouldn't be where I'm at. It was all lessons. And I gave up careers. Well, I didn't give them up. The anxiety got so bad that I wasn't even able to do my chefing job that I trained for. I did 4 years of school for. I went into, I started doing just grass cutting as a business. Excuse me. And then I started going into pest control. And I did a bunch of state exams for that. And now I'm not doing that either. But you know what? I'd probably still be there, not liking what I'm doing, not really into it, not feeling it. Did I love chefing? Yeah, I loved it. Kitchen work is a bit of a buzz. And like I say, I did 4 years of training for it, and I was gutted when I came out of it. But if I didn't, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. There's certain processes that happen to where if I'd have listened back then, I might not even be in the US right now. Sure wouldn't have met my wife. It all molds your future going forward. So things may be hitting the fan right now. You may think you're never getting out of it. There's a big cloud. Remember, the sun's always behind the clouds. The clouds move, the sun's there, shining, just like it is now. But just take note of that. The clouds do move, the storm does end, and the sun does come back out. Mold your future, guys. Mold the future. Stay the course, guys. Namaste.